Henry, I know y'all take things a game at a time, but in the little mini seasons that y'all make through the SEC, how important is this last little stretch run with all but one quad one wins when you look at a resume?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, we know where we stand. We know, as a team where we're at. I think, we know what we have to do, and we know that this is going to be a tough stretch. But this is what you prepare for. This is what you look forward to. Personally, as a competitor, I wouldn't want to play, not the best teams. I want to go out there and play the best team every night, and we have the opportunity to do that now. This last stretch of games, we're playing a really good opponent almost every time we step on the floor right now. So we're excited for it.
To that end, has looking to this little part of the season been something that's been exciting to get to match up against the best?
No, not really. I mean, I think the SEC right now is one of the most, the hardest, or if not the hardest division for, basketball right now. And I think, what we've done as a team, what we're, continuing to do, just it's a lot of fun. And I think, we've taken it game by game, so we haven't looked too far ahead. But, we're just continuing to take it day by day.
What do you have to do differently this time against Arkansas?
Just play Texas A&M basketball. That's not one Texas A&M basketball. Coach, we knew it as a team. Coach knew it. The staff knew it. That wasn't Texas A&M basketball. And so when we play our kind of game, we have a really good shot at winning.
Why do you think last time wasn't Texas A&M basketball? And I guess why are you confident it will be different this time?
We just as a team, we're not hooked up. You could tell that we weren't hooked up in warm-ups. We weren't hooked up much of the start of the game. We found it, I would say, the last 27 minutes of the game I thought was pretty good Texas A&M basketball, but we kind of gave the first 13 minutes away. Just coming out slow, not playing our ball, and I think we know what's at stake now. We know what we have to do. We've harped on it all week already, and guys just hooked up, and we're excited about it.
Henry, all the different combinations with you, Solo, Andy, and Marble. Just where is that now compared to like maybe November, December, as far as how much you guys gel with all the different combinations and how it kind of works on the court together?
Oh, a ton. I mean, I was only big technically coming back. I think, Anderson's done a great job of adjusting his game to kind of how we play. And I think Solo, being a freshman, he was young at that time, but his basketball IQ, what he's been able to kind of soak up the knowledge of, playing the combination of playing hard, but also playing with a very, very high IQ has just been incredible. And I think, Julius. We were going to get out of him. He's going to come out. He's going to play hard. He's going to be an animal in the paint. And I think it's just a combination of us four. It's just very difficult for teams to guard.
Wade talked about how I think it was Christmas break is like when you guys were kind of like texting each other saying like, hey, let's get our act together. Like, let's not, let's carry ourselves a little bit different. Just wondering what you remember about that time. You said that was kind of a turning point for the season.
Well, I would say 100% was a turning point. We knew that we weren't playing our best basketball at that time. And for us to try to get where we're going and try to accomplish the goals that everybody had set before the season, we were going to have to do something. We were going to have to turn it around. We were going to have to find a new motivation. But, I mean, credit to all the guys, credit to the staff. I think everybody's been kind of on the same board, hooked up, and, pulling the same way this last stretch and the last couple of months. So credit to them.
A lot of block shots in that last game. How much is shooting off balance, changing your shot shape been a part of preparation for this game?
No, it's huge. Two very, very good shot blockers, coming in. And I think bigs-wise, you just have to kind of finish through them, and you have to play just play strong, chin and chest, as Coach Rock says, But our guards, I know, will make smart decisions when they get down there. They've been working on that all week, playing off 2 feet, kicking out the shooters. And so I think we're just preparing for it.
Yeah, especially since SEC play was started, I've been pretty consistent about with offensive rebounding at a high level.
Mm-hmm.
Any particular reason that that y'all been so good just on the offensive end?
It's just kind of what we do, I think. It's part of our nature, sending a good amount of guys to the glass. Guys are playing hungry. We know that offensive rebounds leads to winning. So I think, we're doing that at a high level. not a lot of teams can beat us.
What do you feel like allows you guys to have these beyond extended runs? You know, I know obviously to start the game South Carolina, to start the game LSU, but just to be able to maintain that level of dominance for that long. I know you've had some in the middle of the game as well.
I would say just our consistency within practice. It's part of our habits. Coach harps on habits compound on top of each other, and so I think when you put together a lot of great habits, that's a result you get. And so I think that our habits have been unbelievable. What we've done on and off the court, staying committed to Texas A&M, and just focusing on us, the guys in the locker room and the staff up in the staff area. I think there's not a lot of teams that can beat us when we're all hooked up and doing the right thing.
That cover it?
Thank you guys.